10 Cats does Countdown. John Locke, Lee Mack, Bob Mortimer, Victoria Coren Mitchell, Alex Horne and the Horne section, Susie Dent, and Rachel Riley. Now, welcome your host, Jimmy
Hello and welcome to 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, a show all about letters, numbers and conundrums. Did you know, for example, garbology is the technical term for the study of rubbish, although garbology is probably more commonly known as media studies. A misogynist is someone who hates beards. I hate men with beards. They're untidy, they're dirty, and they really tickle my balls. And the term mansplaining refers to a man explaining something in a patronising way to a woman who actually knows more about the subject than he does. Got that, Susie? Right, let's get started. OK, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's Sean Locke. I'm not saying Sean's drunk all the time, because he's sitting right there, and he always gets aggressive when he's drunk, which he is all the time.
I'm a good drunk.
You a good drunk?
I think so, yeah.
I've been drunk with him. He's a good drunk.
Yeah.
Well, proof of proof when needed.
Yeah.
You can steal anything you want off him.
I actually have, you know, like in the cartoons where they used to draw tramps and they had, like, sozzled things coming off them?
Yeah.
I actually have sozzled stuff comes off me. Like...
It's a very good drunk face. I rather like it. And joining Sean tonight is Victoria Coren Mitchell. Victoria hosts the highbrow quiz Only Connect. Of course, Sean Locke gets more highbrow every year, but that's only because his hairline's receding.
I just thought I'd show you that bit as well.
Up against them this evening, it's special guest team captain Lee Mack. Lee used to work as a Pontins bluecoat, but left when he realised it was no longer the 50s.
Doesn't stop you doing the gags from that decade.
No, I love it. And Lee's teammate, Bob Mortimer.
Hello.
Bob is from Middlesbrough, a great town for people that want to live in the northeast but can't take the fast pace and high energy of big city life in Gateshead. OK, Lee, who would be, I mean, Bob Mortimer accepted, who would be your dream partner on this show?
Now you ask me. Who would be my dream? Can it be anyone from history?
Yeah, anyone from history, yeah.
Sean Mackenzie. He used to sit behind me in history.
Bob, if you win tonight, it's a long shot, let's face it, but if you win, how will you celebrate?
It's a very long shot. I don't know. I'll go to Stoke. Something like that. I'll tell you what, if I do win, I'll give Lee a nice, like, really properly thought-out kiss.
Oh. When you say properly thought out?
Well, properly, I'll think out all aspects of it, how I approach him, how long I linger, how much saliva I generate, etc., etc.
What about if it's a draw? Can I have one anyway?
You can have a half thought-out one.
All right. Sean, here's a question.
Yeah.
What are your 3 favourite smells?
Well, it's hard to nail it down to 3, isn't it? Freshly burnt hair. You know, when you light a fag off a gas cooker like that, and you just get a little... You know, you don't even have to do that. It's just, you know, it's just a little sin. And it just lingers around you for a good half an hour. That's a lovely smell.
Yeah, OK, that's in there. That's going to be in the top 3.
Just for men. That's a lovely smell.
Yes, it is.
You know, people say, I love the smell of babies' heads. I'm the opposite. I like the smell of old men's heads. If I like that smell where you can just smell the last drops of testosterone evaporating. You just go and sniff old men's heads. I got thrown out of the British Legion.
OK. Victoria, you're a highbrow kind of a person. Do you have any lowbrow guilty pleasures?
Oh, Yeah, well, I mean, I'm normal. If I'm tired and I want to just veg out, I'll maybe go and see an opera that's sung in translation. Doesn't need to be...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't like the term guilty pleasures. I don't approve of that. My husband consorts with prostitutes. He says guilty pleasure. I say, don't worry about it. I've got ironing to do.
Just the fact you used the term consorts with. You're better than us. Sean, have you got a mascot today?
I do, Jimmy, yes, I do. This time of year, we're approaching winter. Everyone's starting to get concerned about, you know, the possibility of certain illnesses that are rife. No, but they're various colds and germs, and a lot of people these days, they're trying out, you know, the sort of supplements, you know, immune-boosting things, because everyone's too sanitised and hygienic these days, and I think they're going in the wrong direction. What I've come up with as an idea is a way of really boosting your immune system the natural way, which is with a bin. What I've got here...
Why is there a tap on that bin?
Because what I do is I drink the juice.
Oh, no!
And that is a lovely immune-boosting... Oh. It needs something extra to give it some flavour. There we go. Get that in there. Give it a bit of extra flavour, and that'll help you through the. And if you look around, you get the treats like on a walk. I found that hanging on a bush. And you get that in, and it's a good way of. Oh, Hattie.
I could see that catching... I mean, that would catch on.
Well, I'm going to market it. I phoned up to try and get Gwyneth Paltrow to do it.
To drink bin juice.
Well, to be the face of it. She was busy. Getting her rectum sandblasted or something, so...
Sean's bin juice, everyone. Victoria, have you got a mascot?
I want to wipe up that mess before we carry on.
Oh, no, I'll lick it up.
He does want to be well.
That's like gold dust and stuff. Something in my head saying, sit down, Sean.
Victoria, have you got a mascot for us?
I've brought a couple of things. I've brought my favourite picture of John Richardson. That's here.
Who sadly passed away last week.
I'm a very big fan of John Richardson. He's a wizard with the letters and numbers. And I think the appreciation is mutual. He was very impressed when I worked out his address. Very, very... No, he was really nice, but even though it was 2 in the morning, he was so nice. He said, let's sit and chat. It's a lovely evening. Let's not even go in the house. Let's not even go in. And, you know, he said it would be nice to see each other again. And I told him I was coming. I don't know why he's not here. I've also brought my John Richardson doll.
Look, it's life-size.
I made that myself. I made it myself. I sometimes just draw on a bit of eczema there. I don't know if John's got... I assume he's got... I draw it on and then just put a bit of soothing cream. And down below, it's lovely and smooth. Smooth and like I imagine John is. I brought these just to keep us all company.
Oh, genuinely creepy. OK.
Yeah. Do you think creepy women are creepier than creepy men? There's so few of you.
How do you say few? There was 23 of us outside John Richardson's house, so...
Hey, have you got a mascot?
No, I haven't brought a mascot because my theory is this, right? I've been on the show before as the guest captain, and I often replace Sean because he's you know, ill, And so I've replaced Sean, and I've had to play against John, which, as Victoria's pointed out, is unbelievably good at this game. And so tonight, you know, nice change, I'm actually replacing John, which means I'm playing Sean.
Yeah.
So I didn't bother with a mascot because I figured I've already fallen on my feet.
Yeah, and if he wasn't teamed with Victoria, he would probably win.
I know, I realised that as I'm saying it, that we're going to get back together.
You've got Bob. Bob, did you bring a mascot?
Yeah, well, I bought a couple, so you're more than welcome to one of them.
What have you got?
Lee. It's...
What's the first one?
Well, they come together. I bought them in a market in Lagos. This one here is tiny little feet that seem to be buried in the earth's crust. And do you hear that beautiful sound?
Oh, it's beautiful.
To generate the look, I was told, when I bought them, she said, good luck with them. She did when I bought them. So
what? Sorry,
can
what
you
are
do
they,
that
tiny
for me, Lee?
little
Do you want me to
feet?
turn this?
You turn that, hear the beautiful music, that opens the door to look, then you suck on this, and the yellow disc goes higher and higher and then drops as the look evaporates. So there's a golden window where you have maximum luck. Thank you. Look out for that, Jimmy, during the course of the competition.
OK, well, over in Dictionary Corner, we've got Alex Horne in the Horne section. The Horne section are a jazz band. It's not the notes you play in jazz, it's the notes you don't play. And I, for one, wish there were a lot more of those. Alex, what's it like having your own band?
It's very practical because you've got you've always got a band with you, so it covers a lot of situations. Like we were on a tour a couple of years ago, and we got into a situation where I had to end up. I knocked on this lady's door. I knocked, and the band were with me, as always, with their instruments, and they started playing.
Oh, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to say.
I've run over your cat, and it made it so much easier. Like Breaking Bad news, because they got into the song, and then the cat thing was sort of glossed over.
OK, and with Alex, of course, it's Susie Dent. Susie recently released a new book all about the origins of words and phrases. I must admit, Susie, I couldn't put it down because I didn't pick it up. Susie, is there anything that we don't have a word for in English that you think we should have a word for?
Have you ever been on Twitter and seen somebody's name trending and thinking, oh, God, they're dead? Have you ever had that? And actually, they're trending for completely different reasons. So when Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, Rachel will testify to this, died, I was all over the Countdown studio saying Jon Snow, the newsreader, had died. That's how out of touch I was. But I think we need something for that terrible oh no second.
He's
when
died.
you think someone's died.
But they haven't.
But they haven't.
I'd say we want to pull a Christmas cracker with you, lighten up.
And in charge of the numbers, it's Rachel Riley. If you didn't see Rachel dance on Strictly, just imagine a giraffe with BSE trying to ice skate on rollerblades during an earthquake on a planet made of jelly. You get the idea. Rachel, it says here you have a phobia of tissues. What's that?
I just think they're completely disgusting. Even the word kind of makes me cringe. And it's just... So that's all right if it's folded, but when they're, like, screwed up, people just leave them around or blow their nose in front of you. It's just disgusting. I just think it's horrible.
I like it when they've been in your pocket and they've been through the washing machine and then they've dried. And you take them out and they're like little pebbles, aren't they? They're great. And then you could just put some drops on them and bring them back to life. And you iron them. Labour-wise, it's probably not really worth the effort.
OK, the prize the teams will be competing for tonight is this, the Countdown Beekeeping Set. OK, let's count down, everyone. Time for our first game. Lee and Bob, you get the first pick of the letters.
Can I have a vowel, please?
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you. Consonant.
G.
Vowel, please.
O.
Oh, that's one for Jimmy. Consonant.
S.
Oh, that's northern for when you're telling someone's going somewhere. Oh, there you go. So why don't you go? Vowel, please.
U.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
P.
A vowel.
I.
And cappuccino. I mean, consonant. Sorry, been travelling all day.
L.
Thanks.
OK, and for the first time today, here's the countdown clock. Sean, how many?
I've only got 5, Jimmy.
5. Victoria?
7.
7. Lee, how did you do?
6.
6. Bob?
4.
4. Well, let's hear your 4. What's your 4?
4 soup.
Sean, what was your word? What's your 5?
Pulse.
Lee, what's your 6?
Can I change mine to a 9?
Yeah, 100%.
So it's a risky 9, but I didn't want to say it. But now I think I might try and change mine.
Risk a 9.
It's what ghosts get when they got a sore bottom. And
Yes.
it could be a word. It's ghoul piles.
Ghoul
Ghoul piles. And I think I might have spelled ghoul wrong as well. But
OK, Victoria, what's your 7?
That is exactly what I look like at school.
You had surprisingly hairy hands.
Oh, yeah. Gullies.
Ooh.
Gullies.
Gullies.
Excellent.
OK, so 7 points for Victoria. Alex, Susie, could they have done any better?
I don't think so. There's also leg slip, which is a cricket position and my mum's maiden name.
2 words.
That's 2 words?
Yeah.
There's 2 words,
try
there's a
this.
3 and a 4. Leg and slip.
Susie?
There's pollies as well, which
sorry?
are politicians, pollies. Not parrots, but in Australia and New Zealand they are pollies, politicians.
OK, so the scores are Sean and Victoria have 7, Lee and Bob have no points. OK, on to our first numbers round. Sean, Victoria, your turn to pick the numbers.
2 from the top and 4 from the bottom, please.
2 from the top and 4 little.
That's it. That's me.
Right. We've got 4,
No.
1,
4, 1.
8 and 6, and the 2 big ones, 175, and the target, 885.
Well, Alex, would you play the music for
Yes,
this?
we're going to do a really sexy version because we've got 2 saxophonists and a banana and some baby oil.
OK, your time starts now. Did you get it, Victoria?
Yes.
Sean?
You're asking me.
Yes.
Asking me.
If I got it.
Did you get it, though?
yes,
Lee, did you get it?
did I get it?
Did you?
Yeah, I got it. Yes, I got it.
Bob, did you get it?
No, not bang on. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, just like... What, 885? How did you...
I was 2 off. I got 883. Jimmy, no.
OK. Well, Lee, how did you do it?
OK. I took that 885 at the top and didn't use any other letters.
They're not letters, are they?
I mean, I'll say that again. Right. I took the... I used all the numbers. You get bonuses for that.
Yeah.
Well, you get a bonus if you use all the
Yeah,
numbers.
but you get it wrong as well.
You take the 8
Yep,
and you times it by the 100.
800.
Add on the 75.
75.
Add the 6 and the 4.
6 and the 4 is 10.
Yeah, and then you times the whole thing by a 1.
By 1.
Brilliant.
Nice. Very nice. Victoria, Sean, something similar?
Except without timesing it by 1.
OK. All right, well, 10 points to both teams. OK, the scores at the moment, Lee and Bob have 10, Sean and Victoria have 17.
Clinging on, Bob. Clinging on.
And here is your teaser. The words are OAP pervs. The clue is it's a thumbs up from me. That's OAP pervs. It's a thumbs up from me. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were OAP pervs. The clue was it's a thumbs up from me. It was, of course, approves. So Sean and Victoria are in the lead. OK, they've been playing in teams so far, but this game is just for Victoria and Lee. So, Victoria, your turn to choose the letters.
Why can't I play Sean? Not fair.
Why do we feel
play Victoria.
It's the numbers game. I can't really do that one.
No, this is the letters.
Oh, it's the letters.
So you get to pick
Can't
the
we
letters and you
combine
get to
have
be...
half numbers and half letters? Like Jaws 4 could be the answer.
OK, so Victoria, you're picking the letters.
Consonant, please.
H.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant, please.
D.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
P.
Vowel.
U.
Oh, dear. Another vowel.
I.
This is horrible. And a consonant, please.
Last one. S.
OK, and your time starts now. Countdown. But what do we count down to? Only death. What are we but letters being put on a board by a woman that cannot dance? Answer me this question. If this is a French film, where are the tits? Right, Victoria, how many?
This is horrible. 5.
5?
5.
It's all right, we're up against Lee, relax. Lee, how many?
1.
I've got 6.
What?
Well, you weren't playing. You weren't playing, Sean.
That's not there.
No, but that is.
No, you need another P and an E.
You do, don't you? Well, what I have discovered is I can't spell.
I've got a 6, by the way. I was joking with 1.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
OK, Victoria?
There's not an E, is there?
There's
not an E.
Victoria, can we...
Yes. Soaps.
Soaps, OK, soaps. And then you got a 6, did you, Lee?
I did.
What was your 6?
Showed us.
Showed us, they showed us.
S-H-O-D-U-S. Showed us.
What does it mean?
I don't think that's part of the rules, I think, the found, Susan. I don't need to know what it means.
No, just
Showed
for
us.
me.
It sounds...
Oh, it's for people with a speech impediment who are trying to order a Skoda.
No, I'll put it on the watch list.
So that's 5 points to Victoria. Alex, Susie, could they have done any better?
I found an 8. I found my nickname at school, which was Soap Dish.
It's 2 words, isn't it?
Soap fish.
Yeah, that's what...
Soap dish.
But soap dish is a thing and soap fish isn't.
Soap fish is apparently it feels very soapy when it's handled. But yeah, just 6s. Dipsos, aphids, doshas are there for 6. Doshas, which is all about energies in the body in alternative medicine.
Oh, so it's bullshit. Right, so at the end of that, Lee and Bob have 10 points. Sean and Victoria have 22 points. Now it's time for Sean and Bob to go head-to-head. Bob, your turn to pick the numbers.
Thank you. Can I have 2 from the top, Rachel, please? And 2 from the middle and 2 from the bottom.
Thank you, Bob. 2 big, 4 little again. Got 1, and we got 2, 6, another 6, and we've got 25 and 75. And the target, 785.
OK. Alex, would you do the music for
Yep,
us?
of course. The band's going to play some very tense music, and I'm going to attempt to remove 20 blocks from my tower without the mug falling off.
OK, your time starts now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pretty good, isn't it? Not bad.
OK, so the target was 785. Sean, did you get it?
No, I got 776.
9 away. How did you do, Bob?
I think I got it.
Well, tell us how you did it.
Oh, man, I know it's wrong now already. I thought 6 + 6 + 2 + 1 was 10 times 75. It isn't.
Give me that again. 6.
6 + 6
Right.
+ 2 +
+2 + 1.
You could use 10.
Right, so what if we did 6 + 6?
I did have it.
You did have
I
it.
did have it. 6 + 6 + 2 + 1. Take that off the 25 is 10 times
Yeah.
75 is 750.
And then what?
Isn't that what we were trying to get? 750. Oh, shit. So that...
Yeah, well, you got 750.
I got 750,
Yeah,
yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Sean, how did you do it?
I did 6 + 6 - 2 is 10,
Yeah.
times 75,
750.
plus 25 plus 1.
Yep. 776.
OK, 5 points to Sean. Rachel, could it be done?
Yeah, there were a couple of ways. It wasn't the easiest. You could have said 75 times 2 is 150. Minus 25 is 125. Add 6 is 131. Times the other 6 is 786. And then take away the 1.
Not normal. It's not normal.
I think you're the kind of person that can't make a pot noodle, though.
Oh, no, I can't pour stuff. That goes with coordination. We've been through it. We cover this every week.
We don't cover it every week. We occasionally mention Strictly and your appearance on that, and it makes us feel better about our math skills.
Is that the problem? When you're dancing, you're counting?
You're supposed to count when you're dancing.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to add up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
OK, so Lee and Bob have 10, Sean and Victoria have 27. Time to go across now to Dictionary Corner. Alex Horne in the Horne section. What have you got for us?
We thought we'd just sing some of our favourite songs, if that's all right. Just songs that we love as a band, because we're really into songs that have clauses in. You know when a lyricist writes a line, and then they think, actually, I'm not sure about that, so they insert a clause.
Yep.
A caveat to make clear what they were trying to say with the line before. So instead of changing the lyrics, they just add a clause.
Yep.
So we'll sing some of those, if that's all right.
Well, that would be great, yeah.
We'll start with the Joe Cocker song, if that's all right.
You are so beautiful. To me. So I do think you're beautiful, but I am absolutely in the minority. I really
I like girls with very wide backs. So,
The next one is by a rapper called Coolio. I'll see you when you get there.
if you ever get there. So I do want to see you. But it does depend on you getting there. If you don't get there, that's it. We're not going to see each other ever again. Coolio is quite practical. And then the final one, probably the best one, is by Mrs. Turner, Mrs. Tina Turner. The great song called Simply the Best.
You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone.
Anyone I've ever met. So, I mean, so far, genuinely, you're the best. But there's a lot of people I've not met yet. I've not been to Finland, so...
Alex Horne in the Horne section, everyone. And here is your teaser. The words are arse crud. The clue is holy shit. That's arse crud, holy shit. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were arse crud. The clue was holy shit. It was, of course, Crusader. OK, on with the game. Sean and Victoria, your turn to choose the letters.
OK, have a vowel, please.
Thank you, Sean. E.
E. Have a consonant, please.
M.
Have another vowel, please.
E.
Consonant.
C.
Vowel, please.
U.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant, please.
S.
Consonant.
V.
Consonant, please.
And the last one, T.
OK, and your time starts now. Sean, how many?
6.
6. Victoria, how many?
Yeah, 6.
See, Sean's elated with these 6. You seem genuinely a little bit
I
depressed.
think there's more. I wish there was an eye.
I'd save your wishes for something a bit bigger.
Lee, how many did you get?
6.
6. Everyone's got 6. Bob?
I've got 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
What's your 4?
Mute.
You could have had mutes.
Yeah, but why show off?
want it.
Why risk it?
Why I got mute?
Lee, what did you get? What was your 6?
Meters.
Meters. Sean?
Curves.
And Victoria?
Yes, I've got curves as well.
Ooh. OK, 6 points to both teams. Alex, Susie, could they have done any better?
There's vesture for 7.
OK, so at the end of that, Sean and Victoria are in the lead with 33 points. OK, on to another numbers round. Lee, Bob, your turn to pick the numbers.
How many can I have from the top shelf?
Up to 4.
Is that being back in the newsagent? I'll have two from the top shelf and a packet of wine gums. And the rest, I'll just have a mix, please.
4 little. And this time, there's 6, 9, 2, 5, and the big ones, 75 and 50. And the target, 745.
And your time starts now. OK, so the target was 745. Bob, did you get it?
Not bang on, no.
Not bang on.
Not bang on.
Lee, did you get it bang on?
Not bang on, no. Can I get it banged on?
OK, Sean, did you get it bang on?
No, not bang on.
Not bang on.
1 away.
1 away. OK, Victoria?
I don't know if this is allowed. I can do 745 and a half. Or 744. But I don't know
think
if that's allowed.
745 and a half would be as close as you could get without actually getting it. Let's hear how that is done.
Well, 50 divided by 5 times 75.
50 divided by 5, 10 times 75, 750.
Yeah. And then 9 divided by 2.
9. So you had 9, 6 and 2 and you wanted to get 5.
Yeah.
The shame.
Can I change tactics?
No, you may not.
No, that's 4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're
You take it away and you get...
45.5. There we go.
OK.
So half away, well done.
I'm going to wake up screaming in the night. It was 9, 6 and 2 and I had to get 5. And literally, little John is actually leaving the chair. He's going to sit down there in shame.
Sean, you were 1 away?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
2 times 5 is 10.
OK.
10 times 75 is 750.
Yeah.
Take 6 away.
744.
744.
1 away.
744, OK.
I mean, don't clap. Suit yourself.
Lee, did you...
I was 2 away. So I still bother?
No. But I presume you were quite significantly
A good
off.
way away, yeah.
Good way. Rachel, could it be done?
Of course it can be done. It's 9 take away 6 plus 2 makes 5. Take it away. It's 745.
Yeah. Victoria?
Yes? Sorry.
It's her only job. You know what? You've got a lot of other stuff going on. It's all she has is the maths on countdown.
Sometimes if the contestants miss something really obvious, then I'll do a harder way to make them feel better.
Yes, do that.
You could have said 9 minus 6 is 3, times 2 is 6, and then 75 plus 50 is 125. Times them together for 750, and take away the 5, and you've used all the numbers.
Well, 7 points to Sean. OK, time to go across one last time to Victory Corner. Alex Horne and the Horne section. What have you got for us?
We're well known as quite a topical, satirical band, so we've written a song about the Olympics, about London 2012. So what you do... what you do, when you write a song, the main thing, what I've learned, when you write a song, you find a word, a good word, and then you find another word that rhymes with that word, and that's how you write a song. So this song is called Chris Hoy Loves the Savoy, and it's not a true story about how Chris Hoy became a knight.
So, well, take it away.
OK.
Oh, old Chris Hoy ate a jumbo Savoy on the morning of the race. Well, it didn't work at all, because he broke the golden rule and he finished in last place. The next time he competed, yet again he put the meat in. Another Savoy for Hoy. He decided that his pedals and earning enough medals, and Savoy's brought more joy. 'Cause Chris Hoy loves a Savoy, he's such a naughty boy. His wife gets quite annoyed. Chris Hoy, Hoy, Hoy loves a Savoy, he loves a Savoy. But then one day a letter came from Her Majesty the Queen. He was to be knighted, and he got quite excited, so he gave his bike a clean. But when he turned up at the palace, Dizzy Lizzie was embarrassed. She'd forgotten her sword. He said, "Don't you worry, pet. A substitute I'll get. I'll still become a lord." He opened up his panniers, they were full of jumbo bangers. There were sausages galore. She pulled out a whopper, he got down off his chopper and knelt down on the floor. Arise, ahoy of Savoy, you're such a clever man. Won't you put your sausages in the royal pan? Arise, ahoy of Savoy, you're not a naughty boy. You're not, you brought us so much joy. Chris Hoy, Hoy, Hoy loves a Savoy, he loves a Savoy. Chris Hoy!
Alex Horne in the Horne section, everyone. OK, the scores at the moment, Lee and Bob have 16, Sean and Victoria have 40 points. And here is your final teaser. The words are I see porn. The clue is who came first. That's I see porn, who came first. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were I see porn. The clue was who came first. It was, of course, pioneers. OK, time for our final letters game. Lee and Bob, your turn to choose. A lot of work to do here.
Can we still come back? Is it possible?
Yeah, of course, yeah. You
No,
just...
can we come back?
Well, you could get a 9-letter word and the conundrum, and you could do it.
Right, let's go for it.
We need some good letters.
Right, is it us to choose them?
You're to choose, so don't mess this up.
Right, start off with a consonant.
Consonant, please.
Yes! I know a word that begins with M.
I know one that ends with M.
How many letters in margarine?
Vowel, please.
Vowel. Yeah, we're hoping,
This is real
we're hoping for an
tactics
A.
now.
We get an A, I'm in here.
Yes!
We'll have a consonant, please. Oh, shit. So don't worry, I know a word with an M, an A and a T in it. We'll have another consonant.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, thank you.
No one saw nothing.
No. Thank you. Can we have we'll have another consonant, please? Yes.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Now.
We want a vowel now, don't we?
We do want a vowel. We do want a vowel. Yes.
E.
I can feel something epic coming on here. We're going to go for a vowel. Yes. And another vowel.
Yeah?
You sure?
Yes.
I.
And now a final consonant.
And a final.
I'll do. Keep it.
R.
And your time starts now. Sometimes I get a bit bored. Bob, how many?
No, go to them first. Give us a shot there. How have you done doing?
Jimmy, Botox isn't that expensive these days.
I just want to see if I like the look.
Yeah.
Victoria, how many?
7.
Quick as you like, eh?
7. I know there's longer words, but 7.
7, OK. Sean?
7, Jimmy.
OK, 7. Lee?
Go to Bob.
Bob?
6.
Lee? I'll have to take these off.
on,
hang on.
I'm going to go for a 9.
I've ordered... Oh, Christ. Oh. Whose idea was that? You got 9?
I know, well, I've got a dodgy 9, but a definite 8.
Well, go for the dodgy 9. You need that to win.
So go for it.
Yeah, well,
OK, so let's do your 6 first, Bob. What's your 6?
Smater.
Smater.
Someone who smates someone.
Someone who smates.
Don't you think smating, hitting someone?
Susie?
Smate. No.
No. I mean, it was a total guess.
Yeah.
So you can't be that disappointed, can you?
Oh, no.
OK. Sean, what's your 7?
Retains.
Retains.
That's nice.
Yeah, retains, nice. Strong word. Victoria?
Masters.
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 OK, and for the win now, he's bound to get the conundrum, but for the win, the 9-letter word. A little bit of luck required.
I don't know if all the letters are there, but I'll go for it. Margarine. Matinees, 8.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Matinees.
Yeah.
Very good.
8 points to Lee Mack. OK, so Alex, Susie, could they have done any better than matinees?
Minarets, raiments, trainees, so quite a few 8s.
OK, but no 9s. OK, so Lee and Bob have 24, Sean and Victoria have 40. Fingers on buzzers, it's time for today's Countdown Conundrum. Your time starts now. Lee.
Margarine.
It is not margarine. No, you'll feel a fool. OK, let's restart the clock, OK? Oh. How are you feeling now? Do you feel frustrated?
There's no D in that.
Frustrated, then.
I think this game's for dickheads.
So the final scores are Lee and Bob have 24 points, but the winners with 40 points, Sean and Victoria. Congratulations, you're now the proud owners of this, the Countdown Beekeeping Sets. Thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.
Bringing home their 147 medals. The Rio 2016 Superhumans Parade will be live Monday at 4 from Manchester. Tomorrow night at 9, a blast from the past. Start those fans, please, for the Crystal Maze Stand Up to Cancer Celebrity Special. Next night, it's movie time with Limitless.